My First Bible presents Achan's sin. Before conquering Jericho, God had warned them not to take anything from there for themselves. But there was one Israelite who disobeyed that command. His name was Aiken. Achan kept to himself part of the spoil that God had commanded to destroy. This man of the tribe of Judah provoked the Lord to anger against the Israelites. Joshua sent some men to explore the land of Ai, for this would be the next city to conquer. Ai was opposite Bethel and very close to Jericho. Joshua said to the men, "Go and explore the land and bring me a report of how many soldiers there are." The men went from Jericho to Ai. Shortly after, they returned and gave the following report to Joshua. "We saw Ai. It'll be very easy to conquer that land. It is not necessary for all the people to go to battle. That population has very few men, and there is no need to tire the people to go there. Send 2,000 or 3,000 soldiers. A few men will be more than enough for us to take that city." And so, for that reason, Joshua sent 3,000 soldiers to conquer Ai. When the Israelite army was approaching the city, they were confident that they could win this battle because they said that God was with them. But suddenly, the army of Ai appeared and attacked them. There they died, 36 Israelites. They cried out, "Oh no, what's going on? They're beating us! Retreat!" When they retreated, they were chased from the city gate to the quarries. The soldiers returned, sad because they were defeated. When the people realized this, they became discouraged and were filled with fear. In the face of this, Joshua and the leaders of Israel, upon learning of it, rent their garments and fell on their faces to the ground before the Ark of the Covenant of the Lord. They cast dust upon their heads, showing how saddened and dismayed they were by what had happened. And Joshua exclaimed to God, "Why, Lord? Why did you make this people to cross over the Jordan and then deliver it into the hands of the Canaanites? We would have been better off staying on the other side of the river. God, please answer me. What can I say now that Israel has fled from its enemies? When they find out about all this, all the Canaanites will turn against us, and they will exterminate us. What will become of your great name, Lord? What will become of my God?" "Joshua," God answered him, "what are you doing lying there prostrate? Get up! The Israelites have sinned and have broken my covenant which I commanded them. You must know that there is anathema among the people." What? Anathema means curse. "They went against what I commanded, and they have appropriated objects that were to be destroyed from Jericho, and they have hidden it among their possessions. So, the Israelites will not be able to stand up to their enemies, but will have to flee from their adversaries. If you do not destroy the anathema which is in the midst of you, I will not stand by your side. So, get up, Joshua, purify the people. Tell them to sanctify themselves to appear before me tomorrow, to appear by tribes, and I will point out who is to blame." Joshua gathered the people together and said to them, People of Israel, purify yourselves. There is a sinner among us. Someone disobeyed God's command and stole condemned and unclean, impure objects from Jericho. Because of that theft, we were defeated. But God will reveal to us all who the traitor is. Tomorrow, we will know the truth. At this time, Achan could confess his sin, but he decided to remain silent. Nah, there are too many of us. They'll never be able to figure out that I took that booty. The following day, very early in the morning, Joshua sent for, one by one, the tribes of Israel.
No.
The tribe that was singled out was Judah. All the clans of Judah came near. Then the clan of Zerah was singled out. Aiken was realizing that more and more, Joshua was getting closer to figuring it out, but he still didn't say anything. Then, of the Zerah clan, asked to approach the Zabdi's family, who were just the family of Aiken. Joshua, he passed over every one of Zabdi's family. And Joshua said to them, "Some one of you is responsible for the misfortune of Israel, and that one will pay for what he has done. The man who broke the covenant with the Lord, it's Achan." Achan? 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 It's you! Me? My son, honor the Lord, the God of Israel, and confess what you have done. Don't hide anything. Aiken answered him, "Yes, it's true. It is true that I have sinned against the Lord. I saw in the spoil a beautiful robe of Babylon, 200 silver coins, and a gold bar of 1/2 kilo. I coveted it and took it. Then I hid it underground in the middle of my tent. The money is also there, underneath everything." Quickly, Joshua sent out some men who ran to Achan's tent. There they found all that Aiken had hidden. They picked it up and brought it to Joshua and the Israelites. "Why have you brought such evil upon the Israelites? Now you and yours will have to die for this." Achan, with his family and everything they had, were taken to the valley of Acre. There, the Israelites stoned Achan and his family. And burned everything.
Oh my God!
Then they placed upon them a large pile of stones. So that place is known as the Valley of Acre. And so the Lord returned to be with the Israelites. Achan thought no one would see him, but disobedience to God brings bad consequences. Hey! Subscribe and comment! He's supposed to be dead. Why did he appear? Like and share. How did they let him out like that? He's supposed to be dead. They won't take us seriously. And follow us on our social network.